stage, Mr. Martin Angolo.
Round of applause for Steve Bennett for hosting. Yeah. So, I just realised that the theme is expect the unexpected. So, I'll open with a fact just before I get into the actual presentation. So, that I've prepared. A fun fact, apparently, if you were to take all of the women's underwear in Ireland and put it in a pile, one on top of the other, they'll arrest you. Fact. So don't do it. Alright. So yes, this is a fun show, a very nice show to be at. A lot of great shows on at the moment. I saw a great show the other day, it was Riverdance on ice. Great show. If you have a great show. Not just because the show I saw the week before that, which was Cats the Musical on heroin. And that's the best way to see it. So, some heroin fans in? Good. Heroin fans, are they clapping or finding a vein? I don't know. So we move on to the serious stuff now. I think one of the biggest problems facing humanity these days is overcooked rice. Big problem for a lot of us, yeah? Overcooked rice. Too much water in the pot. Yeah, overcook your rice. Can't eat it. Too much water in. Leave it on too long. Can't eat the rice. Oh, disaster. But I found a solution to your problems. If you take your overcooked rice and overnight leave it in a bag of mobile phones. Lovely rice. It ruins your phones. So, this is just sort of a preamble before the actual presentation, before we get to the actual. I've just got jokes, really. We all know it. I'll just a bit of backstory about myself. I come from a family, like most of us. When I was very young, my mother would always tuck me in because she wanted me to look like a girl. So, and people say we don't do proper jokes. Alright. Right. Presentation time, I think. So I prepared a visual presentation tonight for you all. This is some visuals that I've prepared. Let me know if you can see these. Everyone can see these visuals. This is my friend who's a praying mantis, and his name's Lionel. Doesn't matter what his name is. He's a praying mantis. He's not like any other praying mantis because he's recently become an atheist. And yeah, it's very sad. Now he's just known as a mantis. Really, it's very sad. Saddest part is now he doesn't know what to do with his hands. Very sad for him. The atheist praying mantis. All right. I'm going a bit of Halloween's coming up. A bit of forewarning. This image is a bit spooky, actually. A bit spooky. I recently discovered the image of burnt toast in my picture of Jesus. It's a sign. Toast is trying to talk to us. All right. I don't know if you can see, there's a big pile of these. So, massive pile of these. This is a Ouija board. We're all familiar with the Ouija board, yes? Yeah. Rhetorical question. Ouija board. This is a board Luigi. There is easily confused. There's no connection between them. But when they come together, it's beautiful. Oh. Poignancy. That's nice. All right, some of these are small. Basically, if I had less faith in the joke, they're a bit smaller. So, this is a fish cat, half fish. It's my children's superhero character, Fish Cat. And the amazing thing about him, right? The fish half tries to eat the cat part tries to eat the fish. He's his own nemesis, basically. This is a lovely doggy. Oh, yeah. And the reason I have this is because, ever see those, if you live in Dublin, I'm sure most of you live in Dublin, yeah? Yeah. If you go around the city centre, you'll notice there's always people with, in the centre of Dublin, with dogs made out of sand, yeah? People give them lots of money. And I tried that, but I got it wrong. I actually made grains of sand out of dogs. A lot less popular, people don't want to see it, it looks like that, terrible. Oh. You'd be disappointed if you paid €5 to see that. Anyway, this is Tony's. It's my local hospital, which Tony's hospital. I don't know if anyone else lives near it. It's fictional. All right. But the thing about this hospital is it doubles up as, I don't know if you can tell there. This little chipper. Tony's is the chipper, and then the hospital's the hospital. And I wouldn't. Just little tip. I wouldn't recommend ordering any of the kebabs. Yeah. No, 3 years I spent waiting for a doner. It was a valiant effort starting an applause, mate. It's a big one again. This is going to be good. This is another product of mine, a Ouija cheese board. And with this, you can communicate with cheeses that you've eaten from beyond. Yeah, Ouija eat the cheese and then you can hear what the cheeses were saying. I'll be honest, a lot of you are looking at me the way they looked at me when I pitched this on Dragon's Den. Is 20 grand really too much for 5%? This is what's this? Oh, I didn't finish. Well, actually, okay, I actually didn't finish this. This is, you see, okay. Well, this is Shirley Bassey, right? The back of Shirley, but she's watching TV. She watches Lassie mainly, because as we all know, celebrities only watch TV shows that rhyme with their names. We're all familiar with this, yeah? Facts, science, I don't know. Celebrities, they watch. Whatever you people do, they watch TV shows that rhyme with their names of the celebrities. So Shirley Bassey, usually there's a picture of Lassie. These are just new. So usually Shirley Bassey watches Lassie, Gogglebox, watched by Professor Brian Cox, we're all familiar. Celebrity Sister. Would anyone like to suggest a celebrity? I'll tell you what TV show they watch. Any celebrity?
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell. He watches. He's got Netflix. Grey area. We'll move on. This is my holiday snap of me at the Large Hadron Collider. Lovely. It's my hand. It's a selfie. Great trip. Much better than my time at the tiny Hadron Collider. Terrible. This is an indoor wind turbine. Make up your own fun with this one. It's fun. I mean, what propels it is the big question, isn't it? Electricity, counterproductive. Alright. All good. This is a Futurama, Barack Obama. That's another one. Okay. This is a... Just in case you're wondering. Those are the only ones, so there's no other celebrity. This is a wooden pirate. A pirate made completely out of wood. And you can tell he's a wooden pirate because he's got a human foot. Switcheroo. Right. How long have I been on? Okay, this is. Oh no. Okay, well, this is me on a toilet. Okay, and it relates to a joke that I didn't have time to do, and I forgot to take it out of the packet. I thought me on a toilet would get a laugh anyway. Wouldn't it? There we are. Okay. What's next? This is this is another one. This is another one of my ideas. Does anyone know what these are? They look like
Fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies, yes. Very close. They're actually misfortune cookies. A new idea of mine because I feel like there's not enough negativity in the world. So with these, you open up a guaranteed misfortune, different levels of misfortune. So you open one, it might be like, oh, in the future, you're gonna stand on some Lego. Oh no, misfortune. Oh, what a shame. Or higher levels it goes, oh, because of your tendencies to push people away, you're going to die alone. And you'll be sitting around the table with your family and they go, that's just like you, that is. There's something in them. Okay, final visual aid. I don't call them props. That's what the comedians insist. This is a beautiful horse-drawn carriage. Drawn by an actual horse, commissioned. Which is incredible considering horses have no concept of carriages or art. Can we end on that? Yeah. Game of Thrones watched by Tom Jones. That's the only one. I feel like have I done my time? How long has that been?
I wasn't counting.
Work out?
Oh,
That's okay. If that's the mess, I'll take a bow and leave. Thank you very much.
Mark Angolo.